Hey, don't let your phone apps keep draining your data on the background even when you're not actively using them. I repeat, don't allow your phone apps keep draining your data or consuming your data. The later you subscribe, the more as fast as you subscribe, the more it keeps going down the drain. That's the case with so many people, and it happened to me too. Anytime I subscribe, maybe 1 gig, MTN, Airtel, Etisalat, or whatsoever network in Nigeria or in Africa entirely. And the first thing that happens is all the apps gather together and keep sucking your data. Damn. Even when you're not using them, even when you're not actively using them. I'm here to hold your hand and guide you through the step-by-step process of deactivating your data. I don't mean it doesn't mean you have to permanently deactivate your data or anything. What I mean is you have to restrict. There are steps. I'm going to lead you through some steps on how to restrict your mobile apps from draining your data on the background, so that after the process, your any app that gets access to your data will do that only when you click on it or it's actively in use. I repeat, after this class, so after this video, at the end of this video, if you watch to the end, each mobile app on your phone or each app on your phone that gets access to data on the background or that gets access to data at all is only the one that you activate or you are actively using. For example, if you put on your data and you come up here, let's assume let's assume you're using academia. It's only academia that will get access to your data. Other apps like Angela and and anti-theft and the rest will never have access to your data on the background. So I'm Joseph Adamson, and if you're new to my YouTube channel, I urge you to like and follow my channel. Follow this YouTube channel for more updates coming your way. And make sure you share my videos with your friends, your colleagues, and anyone it should be helpful to them. Also, if you have any question, if you have any issue that needs to be addressed, anything, you can drop them on the comment section. I promise to visit each one of them. So you have to do me a favor by following my YouTube channel, watch this video to the end, like it, and share with your friends, as well as drop your comments so that YouTube can keep recommending my videos to other people because they are very, very rich. Without further ado, let's dive into the business of the day. Step by steps processes on how to restrict your uh, mobile apps from consuming data on the background. The first step is when your data is on, or if it's not on, I don't know, no problem. You go to settings. Under setting, you go to SIM network setting. You go to, if it's Android phone, yeah, SIM and network settings. Under this, you go to data and security. Under here, you go to data settings. You go to data setting and data usage. Okay, data setting and data usage. Is that okay? All right, good. Let's go on. So here, under data setting, data usage, you click on each app that you have. Facebook, for example, in just a short period of time, look at what Facebook has drained from me. 390 MB. Facebook Live has drained over 390.0 MB from me. Let's check the second one, Opera Mini. Opera Mini has actually drained up to 10. I just subscribed this night. I just subscribed 1 gig this night. And look at what happens. Each of them has clustered around and has started draining. Imagine, just sum up all this together and see what happens. Facebook has taken up 26, Opera Mini 10, Stack VPN Reload 10, Telegram 7. Telegram that has never opened for quite some time now. WhatsApp Business 5. Boomplay that I don't use at all except listening to music. Drains 5. Messenger 2, and on and on and on and on. So what? Let's dive into the business again. What happens here is you click on each of the app. Okay, you come to mobile data and Wi-Fi. Mobile data and Wi-Fi. You click on it. You can see that background data is being enabled on this green menu. Background data is being enabled. So what you have to do is just disable it. Just click on it and take it back. If it's enabled, you'll see unrestricted data usage, allow unrestricted, and so on and so forth. So when all these ones are being allowed, your mobile app will gain full access, full, like I said, full 100% access to your data, even when you're not actively using them. So what you do is, on the background data, just turn it off. You have restricted it from consuming your data on the background level. So you come to Opera Mini the same and do the same way. Mobile app, mobile data and Wi-Fi. You also restrict it on the background. Come back and you do keep doing it, guys. Keep doing it. Let's say mobile data and Wi-Fi again for Stack VPN reload. Stack VPN reload that is supposed to be generating data for me is consuming my data. What a shame. Okay, let's turn it off so that anytime we load it up or anytime we are actively using it, that's when it to gain access to our data data bundle rather, or subscription, or whatsoever you call it. So let's come back to other apps and so on and so on and so on. Telegram, mobile data and Wi-Fi. You turn it off. You have successfully restricted it from consuming your background data. You come back again to the following app. Guys, you just have to follow the same trend, same process, same step to each of your apps. I think I've done for this already. So if it's been enabled before, just click on the green button. It will disable it on the background, and your data will be saved from being drained off. And also for your data subscription, for your data bundle to last longer than before, last longer than the usual time when your apps were all enabled on the background consumption, what happens is you just have to restrict them from the background and come back to the following one. Keep up, keep on going and going and going and going. So by so doing, you have successfully limited your data, or restricted your data from your apps rather, sorry, you have successfully restricted your mobile apps from consuming your data on the background. Else, guys, else, I have over 150 mobile apps on my phone. Imagine each of them gaining access to data even when you're not using them. How much do you need to be subscribing in a day? What quantity of data do you need to be subscribing? And still, all of them will keep draining them off without you saying the use. Well, quickly, I'll tell you why your apps keep draining data on the background. It does that for two purposes or two reasons. Your all these 150, let's assume this 150 apps, this 150, this 150 apps needs to gain access to my background data. Why? Because of two reasons, like I said. Reason number one is for them to stay up to date. After app developers have developed each app, they keep updating them. Some of the versions get out of debt and get atrophied in the process. Some of them get eliminated, like they don't match the version of new devices. So for them to stay up to date or updated, they need to gain access to your data and then reach out to the new versions of themselves and get updated. Okay, so that's one of the simple reasons why your mobile apps keep gaining access to your data. They do so in order to stay updated. Number two is for them to be synchronized. For them to be synchronized, they have to gain access to your data. For them to be in synchronous order, all of them have to gain access to your data and keep draining them. But it doesn't count because anytime you click on any app at all, of course, anytime you click on any app at all, of course you know that they will certainly have access to data. So it doesn't mean, so you limiting them does not make them, does not destroy, I mean destroy them. Yes, your apps can either be created or destroyed after they have been manufactured. You can only delete them. So that's the process. So this is the whole thing. You just go to your setting. Let me remind you again, just go to your setting, go to your settings, you go to your sim network setting, you go to your data and security. Under data and security, data settings and data usage, see you can set your data plan. Okay, this is an added bonus to you. You can set your data limits so that maybe when you have consumed, your phone has consumed up to 2 gig, your data will automatically turn off and your phone will tell you you have reached your limit. Then you can now make another plan, or yes, free up and re-plan for another data consumption. That will also make you, bring you in charge and control of your data consumption. So I think this is the sketch, the graph of your consumption on the timing and the days and all and all and all. So when you come to each data, each application, you still go to mobile data and so on. So you come to this and you deactivate or restrict them on the background, and then come back and do the same to the rest of the applications. Do the same to each other app. Yeah, so this is how you do it. And I think with this now, we have come to the end of this video. Be reminded that you have to like this video, you have to comment and share it with your friends, as well as follow my YouTube channels for more updates. I remain Joseph Adamson and I love you. Take care of yourself. Bye.